Which city you live in?
All businesses are open. Everything is back to normal. Nobody has to wear face masks no more. Everything is back to normal now.
That's good to know that. I'm glad for that. Which city you live in actually? Felixstowe?
I am living in Birmingham.
Oh, okay. Currently, how many new cases per day?
In England at the moment, maybe about 500, about 1,000 a day, maybe roughly about that much.
So compared
1,000 to 5,000 a day.
Okay. Compared to the past, to the before, the new cases has been reduced or increased?
It has reduced by 80%.
Wow, that's great. Great. How's your import business? Everything is okay?
The business is okay. It's just that the container prices in China at the moment is very, very high.
Yes.
Like before we were paying $4,000. Before we were paying $4,000. Yo, chill out, man. Don't talk. Before we were paying $4,000. Now we're paying $17,500, which is extremely, extremely high.
It's like a double, triple, because we got a UK customer inquiry about the 45 GP container shipped to Felixstowe. It's around 18,000 US dollars. 18,000 US dollars.
18,000 US dollars.
45 GP 𝐏𝐤𝐫𝐞, 45 container, 45 feet container.
How much is it? $18,000 now.
Yeah, to Felixstowe. To Felixstowe.
To Felixstowe.
Yes.
Why is it so expensive now? What's happened?
Because first reason is the pandemic. Second reason is the lack of labor at the loading port, and also the demand is high, and the vessel supplier, the container supply is low. Even we booked a vessel right now, we can book successfully, but it doesn't mean we can get a container on time. The container usually will be delayed. Why? The reason is the vessel dock at the port late. So the container has to allocate it to us late. So that's the situation in China. But about the pandemic situation, we don't have even have a new case. So it is safe, but we are being cautious when we go to some government buildings, those sensitive places. We need to wear a mask, but there is no restriction. Before we have a restriction, only no more than 5 people gathering in public activity like that.
Yeah, because we don't have our lockdown is finished now, so we don't have because we're allowed to go. We don't need to wear a mask no more. We can go to anybody's houses. We can have gatherings. We can have everything. We can have parties. We can have disco. We can have everything now.
Now the problem is also.
But the only problem is we need to come to China. We can spend more money if we come to China. At the moment, we're just doing it over the phone, and we don't feel safe to be over the phone, because sometimes we like to check the product when we are there, make sure everything is loaded correctly. We can meet more suppliers. We can expand our business by maybe 1,000% of what we are doing at the moment.
Yes, that's we're looking forward to meeting you in the future. But I hope this thing, the pandemic, will be over soon. And I'm not sure, but according to the China government, you still need to do self-quarantine, which a lot of customers will turn that down, will refuse to do that, because that's like hell. You have to stay there at least 21 days. Now the news is 28 days in a row. You have to stay in hotel.
No good.
Yeah, nobody will accept that. Yeah. So how? I created a WhatsApp group, let my staff Casey follow up all the prices for your products. How's everything going? Because the last time I checked the WhatsApp, there's no update. So I'm just here to follow up.
I wanted some. The last item I wanted was some products.
Okay.
Because I wanted some. Let me see if I can turn the camera. I can't turn the camera. Because these fidget calendars, I was asking for these. I was asking for these calendars of you.
Okay, I can see that. That's like toys.
Yeah, so I was asking for this because this is very busy now, you know, maybe selling like 1,000 a day.
Okay, so what about those products you inquired on in the WhatsApp group? You are satisfied with all those prices or any advice for us?
Basically, most of the variety I was looking for, it wasn't there. But I have at the moment, I do have another agent who is very, very fast as well, same like yourself. She's been working with me for maybe like 2 years, 3 years. I've been working with her.
In China?
In China, yeah. But she's like, every item I look for, she's finding straight away for me at the moment.
I see. The KC also give you all the prices for many products.
Yeah, plus there's a lot of items that she couldn't find. So she did find them, but it's just that the specific items I need it to be the exact same item. But there's another person finding it for me. She find very quick for me now. So she's loading. But at the moment, I'm not. I just loaded one container last week. So that's my last container. Hopefully come before Christmas. 45 foot.
All right. So I will let Casey know and let her try to find the exact 100% identical ones for you and try to find the best price for you. So I will let Casey try.
Yeah. Plus, I'd like to meet you like in the future. I want to come to China, but see, when I come to China, I spend more money at the moment. I am spending a lot of money, but
Huge.
also with my suppliers. At the moment, with my suppliers, I also have like basically a credit. I have a credit account as well. You see, that's why it's good for me.
Okay, so your future plan, you have any plan to visit EU? I know after the virus is gone, after you can fly to China freely, I think you would come because it's like you said, it's better to come visit those suppliers and products, check those prices, everything like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come. Do you have like an agent that can help me with me when I'm there?
What kind of agent? We are agent.
Yeah,
we are agent.
Like, will one of your colleagues help me walk around with the shops and make?
Oh yeah, of course. Prices? Of course, once you come, I will let Casey or my other colleague who can speak very good English also walk you through, be with you in the EU market. So because you know some shops can speak English in the EU market, so our colleague is able to assist that, take you to the market to meet suppliers and help also convince the price as low as our colleague can. So hope you can get the best products at the best price like that.
Yeah. At the moment, do you have a lot of customers or in the UK or no?
We have a customer. One took 5 CBM like LCL. It's because it's a new customer. He doesn't want to invest like you, big, huge container. But slowly, we believe we could serve him better. Well, he also want to come to EU market, but current situation doesn't allow that. So he already purchased the 5 CBM products. We already shipped to them.
When do you think you're going to open back up? It's been a long time now. It's been nearly 2 years now.
You mean the China border? You can fly to China? Now the latest news is China government is considering, because more than half UK, the British people already took vaccine. So it's kind of like safe to them. They're considering flight from the UK will be totally free. But the latest notification, latest news from government is you still need to do self-quarantine for all foreigners, at least 21 days. So this block a lot of people coming coming to China from their countries. So it's a big headache to us also. But here, this is what it is. We can't change anything. Although we like to meet you in the future, would like you to visit our company also. But we have to wait right now. We got no choice.
Yeah. What are you doing at the moment? Where's your most customers, in America or Europe or UK?
Mostly in North America, Canada and USA are the primary markets for us. Second is Southeast Asia, like Malaysia, Singapore, Australia also. And the Middle East, we have the UAE customer from Dubai, and also from India. Those are the main countries where we've been doing business with those countries' customers. UK, we have very few because the European market is high standard. So not that we cannot reach that standard, but a lot of customers seems like they cooperate with the factories directly instead of us. I checked. We got inquiries message from customers from UK. One product they can purchase one container, so they don't need us actually. Technically, they just contact with factories. Nowadays, many Chinese factories manufacturers have the export department to deal with the foreign buyer directly.
How do they do that?
The factories, the suppliers have a export license. So, for example, if you find factory, they can ship to you directly. So that's what they do.
On Alibaba, are they factory or they like all middlemen?
Both. Direct manufacturers, traders, distributors, they all have on Alibaba.
They have you on Alibaba as well?
Yes, because they have the factory license verification. You can check, and it's a Chinese language, but obviously we know that. And to us, our business model is like we provide a service, like we help customers purchase different products and collect those products, help customers pay suppliers, because you have many suppliers, you cannot communicate very successfully with each one. So we just like if you have like 30, 50 different suppliers you are purchase from them, and you are put those cargo into one container. So they need agent like us. We can provide a warehousing, container loading, etc. like this.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have agents that they do everything for me. So
I know. Big customer like you always have agent. Maybe not even one in China. Yeah.
Yeah. Now because I have to have agent because I have different products, different lines. I have like maybe 700-800 lines.
Yeah, according to us, we really like to do business with you and appreciate the business chance opportunity you give to us in the future. And anything you need, just ask us, because in the WhatsApp group, Casey is directly responsible for you. Sometimes maybe I cannot even read every word in the WhatsApp group because we have many groups. Like customers find me first, contact me first. I think this customer is like you is very potential. I will create a group, and Casey will follow up, will give all the prices. So this is the model like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Who owns the company? You?
Me. I'm the owner.
Are you the owner of the company? How many people you got working for you?
4, including me, 4.
4 people.
Yeah, we're not a very huge big company. I started from 2018. Before that, I was in my father's factory to help him, but I want independence like that, financial independence. So I come out and I started with my own.
That's good. What does your father do?
Cosmetic factory.
Cosmetic.
Eyeshadow, pressed powder, lip gloss. Those 3 products. Producing, exporting directly or directly like that.
Like Huda Beauty. Do you used to do Huda Beauty?
It's a brand. I'm not very familiar with.
Does your father do brand ones?
We do OEM. If you wanna like a brand like you mean Mike, those things, those big. Yeah. We can send you some.
Kylie Jenner lipstick and all that. Do you used to do that?
We do according to the customer's requirement. If you want to put the logo, even brand logo, we can put it. As long as you can clear customs at the destination port, which is in the UK, we can ship it. We can ship out of China successfully, and you clear customs, get the container in the UK. We can do that. We have our own brand. We also put 80% orders we do for customers' brand, which is OEM.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, if you in the future, if you're interested, I can send you some catalog. We also have a factory video. Can walk you through about this factory workshops, office, warehouse, etc. So you let me know. I can send it to you.
What's in the catalog? Only cosmetic stuff.
Yes, cosmetic, press eyeshadow, pressed powder, lip gloss. My father also has a shop in the Yiwu market, District 3, third floor.
Okay. What's selling fast at the moment? What items are selling fast at the moment? Like fast
electronic
selling fast.
Electronic product, speaker, and the remote car. Our customers order a lot from there.
But with electronic, they have to be CE approved in it.
They have CE certification.
They all have certification.
They have CE for the European market. The toys, especially the electronic toys, those suppliers, our suppliers all have the CE. Actually, we just go to the EU market. There are many suppliers, right? We just give them the photos, the type, the design number of the products, the toys we want. They will show us the sample. Actually, our YouTube has many videos to show that each district of the EU market to show the products. Yeah, we have that.
Do you think the price of the container is gonna drop or no?
At least not gonna drop before Chinese New Year, but we are hoping it will drop back to normal after Chinese New Year, because a lot of customers, our customer even, already canceled the big order. They want to try order. Second thing, our shipping forwarder always ask us the total amount, the value of products. If the sea freight is more expensive than the products itself, they usually suggest us not ship to customer because it's not worth it.
That's all right, that is. Yeah, as long as you are busy though, you're still building on your customer clientele. And do you get credit with do you get credit as well with your company accounts and stuff like this, or long-term customers?
We have. We have Malaysian and Singapore customers. We give credit after 2 years doing business. We already got a trust between each other. So we give like 20%, 30%. The highest I think is 45%. After customers, when the vessel container almost arrived at the destination seaport, we will show the copy bill of lading to our customer. Then they pay us. So this kind of credit structure we're doing right now.
Yeah, that's what I do with mine. Like, I pay 30% upfront, then pay 70% on delivery.
Yes, 70% balance against the copy of bill of lading, correct?
Yeah, 70% of whatever I owe to the factory, so I just pay them, or the agent, whatever I owe them, I pay them, clear them then. So it's okay.
Yeah,
it's good like this.
Yeah, that makes sense, because big customers always have this credit structure with their agents or suppliers.
Yeah, I don't like having credit, because if I have credit, then I can't sleep properly. So I like to clear straight away most of the time. But we have agreement. Yeah. We always have agreement: 30% before product arrive here, and then 70% when you come near the port. Maybe on the port, I pay 70%, then clear.
Yeah, we do that too to Malaysia. Although there are only 2 weeks the voyage time, will arrive to Malaysia seaport, then the customers will pay us against the copy bill of lading. So that's what we usually do. My company is not very big; it's not huge. I started from this year is third year, 3 years. I was doing pretty well in the first year, but until the virus came. Yeah, the virus come, and then it also affected me a lot, especially 2020 year. Yeah, this year after the Chinese holiday, from the February, a lot of customers come, older customers come back because the life still need to go on, business still need to continue like that.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. But also, do you have like a list of hot selling items as well, like a list with pricing?
You mean the product list? Yeah, we have product catalogs. Our suppliers team will update us every month. For example, if they have a new product, they will send us. Then we will recommend those to our customers.
Okay, because I would like something like that, like a catalog. But does it have the prices on there as well, or no prices?
Sorry?
Does the catalog have prices as well, or no?
Yes, of course. Catalog includes many information like how many pieces in one carton, the dimension of carton, the gross weight, net weight, price, etc. They have this all those information for you reference, so you can decide how many pieces you're gonna buy, which type you want to buy, like that.
Yeah. Will you be able to send me the catalog, like some couple of catalogs, just to keep me updated what stuff is there?
Sure, I will let Casey send you some the new catalogs if she gets it, and she will be able to send you recommend some new products to you, maybe.
That's fine, yeah. Yeah, if you can recommend me, then we can hopefully look into starting building up an order with you or something like that.
Looking forward to that. We will try our best.
That's fine, no problem.
Yeah. Sorry for interrupting you so long time. So if everything now we already talked.
Okay.
Now you want to, I can close, no problem, because I already know discussed the manning with you, so I get to know. Yeah, we after tomorrow I will tell Casey to send many new hot catalogs to you, so you can start choosing. If you like, you let us know.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much. So glad to have you here. So we definitely keep in touch and discuss more in the future. All right, Mr.
Definitely,
Khan?
no problem. Thank you very much. You have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.